All rise. Judge Vonda B court is now in session. Justice case number JVB 1036, Martinez case.
Thank you.
You welcome.
You all may be seated. Okay, Ms. Martinez,
Yes, ma'am.
you brought this case before the court. What's going on?
Well, I'm here to put Daddy on child support.
That's his name, Daddy?
Well, that's what I call him.
Okay, right. Oh, right. So how many children do you and, I'm sorry, I'm not going to refer to you as Daddy. Sir, what is your name?
My name is Dave.
Dave, Mr. Dave. You're putting Mr. Dave on child support.
Correct.
Okay, how many children do the two of you have?
We have one.
Okay. And what's the backstory? Like, was he not paying? I mean, what was going on?
Okay, so...
All right, y'all, buckle up because this case walks in calm, but turns chaotic real quick. Miss Martinez comes in ready to lock down child support, and my guy Dave is already looking like he wants to disappear into the floor. This ain't just a simple he didn't pay situation. This started with fun nights, $1,000 weekly allowances, and suddenly a whole baby in the picture. Meanwhile, the judge is trying to keep a straight face as both sides casually drop details that sound straight out of a reality TV pilot. And trust me, the tension builds faster than anyone expects. Let's get into it, without spoiling where this roller coaster ends.
We met a while ago in my hometown. He actually works in a position where it allows him to travel a lot. He just so happened to be in my hometown, and we kind of met at a bar. We kind of had a few night stands, something like that. And we kind of got an arrangement to where he would basically provide me with about $1,000, you know, with a week, yes, a week. So with my allowance, it allowed me to begin to do my position as a stylist. And when I told him I got pregnant, he cut me off. And now he doesn't want to take care of our child. We already got a DNA test and he knows it's his child.
Right here is where the judge's eyebrow went up for the very first time. Miss Martinez just casually says he was paying her $1,000 a week, like that's a normal weekend allowance. Meanwhile, Dave is sitting there like, don't bring that up in front of the cameras.
So I don't know what the problem is. So I'm here to put him on child support.
Okay, so you lost me at the $1,000 a week part. Was that for you only?
For me, you know, he was kind of looking for something that allowed him to have pleasure and, you know, have fun while he's in my hometown. And I was okay with that, you know, because that's kind of what I wanted. I didn't want anything serious, like commitment and marriage and all that good stuff. So we decided to just have fun. And now he wants to cut me off because we have a child together and he doesn't want to take care of him.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to address the $1,000 a week part because that has nothing to do with why we're here. I just want to know about the child support part.
You can almost feel his soul leave his body for a second. And the judge? She tries not to react, but you can tell her brain hit pause like, ma'am, what now? This is the exact moment when the situation stops feeling casual and starts feeling complicated. And honestly, did they really think this wouldn't blow back on them eventually?
I mean, is there a reason you haven't been giving her financial support for the child?
I never agreed to child support.
Okay.
I agreed to the fun part, and fun time's over.
So now that the fun time's over, the adult time begins, which is for the child.
I never agreed to have a child with her.
Okay, you probably didn't, but you guys were having fun and had a kid, right?
He wasn't complaining when he was up in there.
Okay, so you guys had a child.
Well, there's no reason to complain, but yes, ma'am.
This man really said, I never agreed to child support. Like, bro, nobody signs up for a baby the way you sign up for gym membership. Life does not work like that. He's trying to separate the fun times from the real life, like there's a reset button somewhere.
If we want to get into that, let's not start.
Yeah, please don't, because I don't think I have time for that today. I would have to, set aside some special time to hear all of this story. So we're just going to focus on the important part, okay? Now the child, whether you agreed or signed up for child support, you have a child. You need to take care of that child financially.
Your Honor, I would like to say something. I don't want to make this personal aspersion on her character. How do I know that's my child?
Well, you already had a DNA test. It's been confirmed that you're the father. You forgot about that?
And the judge claps back immediately with, well, You had fun and you had a child. End of story. You can hear him getting irritated, but the judge is not buying a single piece of that "I didn't agree" logic. Do you think he really believes that? Or is this just panic wrapped in confidence?
Evidently, it slipped my mind.
Oh, okay, you're probably having too much fun. But again, you have a child now, and you're gonna pay child support. So, let's get some information from you. How much do you make a year?
I make Goodyear up around 108.
108,000, okay. And health insurance, who carries the child on health insurance?
I
He
carry.
does.
Okay, and how many children do you have? Besides this one?
The moment he said his DNA test slipped his mind, I swear the whole courtroom shifted. How you forget the one document that literally proves you're the father? The judge is staring at him like,
I have 2 children.
2 children, okay. So we can give you credit. Well, how old are your children?
They're not in the house. They're adults.
Okay, that wasn't my question. How old are your children?
How old?
Yes,
One's 30, one's 35.
30, okay. So definitely none under the age of 18.
Yes, Your
Okay.
Honor.
All right, so let's do some math here.
"Sir, what else do you forget? Birthdays?" And Miss Martinez is just sitting there shaking her head like she's heard this excuse 100 times. This man really thought selective memory was going to save him in a legal setting. Do you think he's lying? Or is he truly that bold?
Looks like your gross comes out close to $9,000 a month. Your net is about $6,436.81.
Now the judge starts doing the math, and that's when reality hits Dave harder than the DNA test did. She lays out his income, the deductions, the credits, and boom, $1,287 a month. And the way he froze when he heard that number?
That gives you, well, giving you credit for health insurance. And you said how much was it?
Health insurance about, I think it's around 200.
Okay. So I'll give you credit for the health insurance that you carry on the child. That will bring your child support obligation to $1,280.
Priceless. He went from confident to calculating in 2 seconds. Meanwhile, Miss Martinez is quietly nodding like, yep, run that. The judge isn't being emotional. She's literally just applying the formula. But he looks like someone just handed him a surprise tax bill. Did he really think this was going to end with a handshake?
$7 per month. And that's all he has to pay.
I'm okay with that. I mean, it's like a cut to me, but it's fine. I mean, I got my business, I can take care of my child, but I just didn't think it was fair for him not to have an obligation to our child.
I definitely agree with that. He definitely has an obligation to the child in terms of what you all may have going on in fun times.
This right here is where the drama levels up. Out of nowhere, he says, I have another life, a wife, kids, bro biaro. You cannot casually reveal a whole secret family during child support court. Miss Martinez nearly leaned forward like she needed popcorn.
That has nothing to do with me, and I can't do anything about that.
Your Honor, may I say something?
Yes, make it quick.
I have another besides this life. I have 2 wonderful kids, a wife, and
Wait a minute.
I need to focus on.
And the judge? She snaps her head up like, does your wife know about this life? And the whole time, he's trying to talk like this is some minor side detail. The man just turned his own child support hearing into a marriage counseling crisis. Is he clueless? Or is this guilt finally slipping out?
That life.
Wait a
I don't
minute.
need to focus on this life.
Did you just say you were married?
Yes, Your Honor.
Does your wife know about this one?
If this is televised, that might be a factor later on, but at this point, no.
Your Honor, if I may,
Yes.
you were
The second she says, you were literally at my house yesterday, the room goes silent. That wasn't even a statement. That was an emotional grenade. Dave's whole face drops like he just remembered there are cameras rolling. And the judge immediately shuts it down because she knows this is about to turn into a whole different show. This went from child support math to, sir, your personal life is collapsing publicly. And honestly, did he really think she wasn't going to say it out loud?
literally at my house yesterday.
Okay, well, you know what? You guys are not going to fight in front of me. So
Sorry.
what we're going to do is, do you have any more questions?
No, Your Honor.
Do you have any questions pertaining to your child support? Not anything else. No fun time, nothing like that.
No, Your Honor.
Okay, if there's nothing further, you all are dismissed.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome.
Phew, what a ride. We started with a $1,000 a week arrangement, slid into forgotten DNA tests, then crashed straight into a hidden marriage reveal. But through all the chaos, the judge kept the focus locked on the only thing that mattered: the child. No excuses, no side stories, no fun times only contracts. Just responsibility and reality. And honestly, this case showed exactly what happens when personal choices catch up in public. If this episode hit you like it hit me, drop a comment, hit subscribe, and pull up next time for more wild courtroom moments every single week.